You've got to stop this.
Right? Stop the
All right,
madness.
so
You guys
I
are
am on.
haters.
I am on YouTube.
You are.
Haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna always hate.
Oh, live now.
Do you like that?
Hey, there he is.
You like from the ocean view?
Oh, yeah.
Ocean.
The
It
ocean
actually
view.
looks better, unfortunately, even though those are not pretty curtains, but it looks better with the curtains closed just because the backlighting is weird.
Yeah, but you know what? I like the ocean view.
I feel it too. Oh, man.
Am I better this way?
You are better closer, yeah, if you're more centered.
You're seeing this? I'm not seeing this.
Try refreshing it on the Brad and squeeze.
These curtains are awful.
The curtains are horrendous.
Horrendous curtains.
I don't know.
I don't know how to get this any better.
Oh, that looked good. Boo. Yeah.
What?
That looks. And then, can you scoot over to the left just a little bit, or your right? Scoot over.
I can't scoot over.
Ooh. Yeah.
Fuck.
Sorry, I'm like
All right.
super delayed on what I'm seeing.
This is just a test.
There we
folks.
go.
There's 4 people looking. Can I get rid of these? Can I rip these curtains down?
If you're willing to pay for them, I would say yes.
Is he just live on YouTube or Facebook as well?
Just on YouTube.
Oh, okay, that's why. Gotcha.
Okay.
Are you really ripping the curtains down, Brad? He might be legitimate.
All right, we're ready? Nope. I wonder if
If you
maybe,
tap.
what if I move this way and, shoot.
Facebook News just told me that inflatable chicken resembling Trump placed near White House.
Yes, I saw that too. That's old news.
Everybody's heard about the inflatable chicken.
How's that?
Hold on, I just see your hand right now. Oh, that might look better. That might look
Yeah,
better.
yeah, so I put both cameras on one side.
Okay, now tap on your face. Like, just tap on yourself.
1 second, I gotta get this organized.
Yeah. Yes. I realize I'm commenting on everything you're doing 30 seconds after you do it, but
Okay, is that good?
you're still adjusting on me.
Is that good?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
and you
that
can
looks-
hear me on the mic if I just talk like this? You hear me good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, so I don't have to be
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't have to be anywhere closer to the mic.
Yeah.
Especially if you're gonna like raise your voice, definitely don't get close because then it
Okay.
gets distorted.
Okay.
We're losing just a little bit of your face when you move or when you look over in, like, to your right, when
Alright.
you're looking over to your right. So either just sit
There we
back,
go.
'cause
I just
hear you
moved. I
well.
just moved. I just
Cool.
moved. How's that?
Oh, there we go. That's perfect. Yep, that's perfect.
Right, and I have a similar for Facebook. I'm just gonna try to fix this curtain so no one has to see it.
Yeah. Okay. 5 minutes till show time.
How is that? Got rid of the curtain.
So that looks great.
Good?
That looks great. Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yep.
all right. So we're gonna hang up and we're gonna start this back in like 3-4 minutes pregame.
That sounds good.
Okay.
Is that a good idea? Maybe you should just do it through now.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm just running to the men's room.
Yeah, you can leave the YouTube feed on, honestly.
All right. You want?
It's not showing anything. We might as well just leave it up.
Is it still on? I never shut it off, right?
No. It's still on. It's still live.
Okay. Well, guys, who's ever watching us on YouTube, we will be starting our show momentarily. And why don't I see the live YouTube here?
I'm watching you.
No, but I'm not seeing it on my screen here. Oh, there I am.
Oh, because I
Okay, I got it. There I am. Mohammed. Good morning, Mohammed. All right, I'm going to start the Facebook also, and I'll be right back, okay? I'm
Okay.
going to go to the loo, the bathroom, El Baño. And then we're going to come back and start the show. This is the pregame of the Brad and Squeeze show. The radio show will be starting momentarily. Let me start Facebook now as well.
Perfect. And we'll already have our first social media question, so we'll be able to start it right off today.
That curtain is so ugly.
It's not a great curtain.
Yeah, Muhammad, the answer is yes, it is a crime of moral turpitude. I would have to actually read the statute, and I'm not sure which state you're talking about. But if generally speaking, somebody who acts with malintent is a crime of moral turpitude. Negligence would be that you are acting with negligent intent. That would be most likely a crime of moral turpitude. I wouldn't be able to tell you 100% until I actually read the statute. You actually have to read it and see what the intent was and what was in your mind based on what you're pleading guilty to in the statute. But generally speaking, I would say most likely yes. And I'm going to now run to the men's room. Good morning, Abram and Everton on YouTube. This is the pregame of Brad and Squeeze. And we're going to be starting our show. This is called the soft opening. So the soft opening is that we just turned on YouTube and Facebook to make sure that everything is working okay. And then in 3 or 4 minutes, once 9 o'clock comes, then we will be starting the show. Squeeze will be joining us live from Jamaica. And as a matter of fact, what we should do is we should hook into Jamaica now.
So they have judgments.
That's Squeeze there talking right now, so we'll just hold on that for about another minute or two.
I've got it down, Brad.
What?
I turned that volume down a little bit.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Just don't touch the volume. Everything was working fine.
Yeah, no.
You know how to do the Irie thing, right? In the loop.
It's now disclaimer that yes.
Still call it an Irie. I don't know why.
No,
I
don't.
even
It's
know
no
what Irie
longer
means.
Irie. It's
No.
called the radio station.
Yeah, it's called disclaimer now. We've labeled it disclaimer.
Yes. All right. Josephina, good morning. You're watching in San Diego. I am in the Hamptons. Good morning, Maxine. And good morning, Orlando Scott. And good morning to everybody here. This is the pregame, meaning that you're going to actually be watching what we do before we get on the radio. I am live in the Hamptons on vacation. We have finally figured this one out.
Hallelujah.
And even on vacation, I have to do this. It's like in my blood to do it. So I would not be relaxed if I just sat here and didn't do the show. So that is why I am doing it. And obviously, we want to help as many people as we can. Oh my God, we have 13 comments already here on Facebook. So let's see who's watching. Dane Williams is always the first person to start.
Repping Atlanta.
Yeah, he always is the first in. Abram's always watching a lot. Everton, good morning. Malika F's. Josephina Agosto.
The real Brad squad is tuning in for the pregame.
From San Diego. That sounds like a Filipina name, Josefino. Is you from the Philippines? Orlando Scott, good morning. Maxine Robinson. Good morning. She was watching us test yesterday, Maxine. Stacy Ann Hodge, good morning from Fort Lauderdale. I'm a Survivor's joined us. Christine Consali. Christy Consali. Kinsale. I don't know if it's Kinsale or Consali. Freddie French. That's Squeeze's guy. And Adele Lewis has also joined us on Facebook. We have about 3 minutes before the show starts. This is just the pregame. The audio is perfect. We had 4. How many engineers did we have working on this yesterday? 4, 5.
Including us?
Not including you. You're not, and you're just like the, what do we don't have a name for you guys. You know, everyone has their own individual name, but.
We need a team name.
The
Yeah, team
digital
name.
team of some sort.
Yeah.
But in not lame.
Digimon.
Digi
Yeah.
team.
Let's see what's happening with Squeeze in Jamaica.
61330.
He's yelling something. All right. So we'll come back to him in a minute. I, folks, will be back in 45 seconds. How's that?
Perfect.
All right. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. All right, it's 9:01. We're going to be starting the show in about 2 minutes from now. I've got Kimberly in studio, Spielberg Jr. in studio. Strong, manly guy, late as usual. I don't hear his voice. I am out in the Hamptons. Fiona, let me speak to Fiona a second. Fiona is answering the phones. Let me just make sure that we can call in. Can we call into the show? And the answer we will find out in 1 second. The answer is yes. So if you want, you can call right in right now and get in the queue. There's 12 open lines right now, so if you call, you will get in the queue. 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Call in to get in the queue. Let's check what's happening with Squeeze down in Jamaica.
We are good to connect.
We are good to connect. So Squeeze will be there shortly. We are connected into Jamaica. I guess Squeeze has taken his break as well. We heard him screaming and yelling a few minutes ago. And we got a whole bunch of people who have joined us. Nicola Jackson, Carol Anderson, the Tiger.
The Tiger.
One of my all-time favorites of the Brad Squad.
For sure.
Arlene Cameron, Most Blessed Diane. DJ Mario says, go in. We are in already, DJ Mario. And he says, we are coming in clear. We are coming in clear. We are coming in good. This is all wonderful. So we are ready to start this show in about 1 minute. I believe we are now live on WVIP 93.5 FM. Squeeze will be joining us momentarily. Welcome, everybody.
Really?
To the you are there.
Come on, man. What's my name?
Your name is Squeeze.
There you go.
You are Squeeze. I hear you loud and clear, too.
What really matters is the government anarchy.
Let me, I wanted to start the show with you bragging about your beach in Jamaica, where you are right now.
Right by the beach.
Right by the beach, because that's where I am as well. And because Squeeze,
You're right by the beach.
Squeeze is usually. And by the way, welcome everybody on WVIP 93.5. This is the Brad and Squeeze show. Squeeze is broadcasting from Jamaica. I am broadcasting from the end of the world, or at least the end of Long Island in the Hamptons.
You're in Suffolk,
In
right?
Suffolk.
Yeah,
I am in Suffolk County.
Suffolk County,
That
right?
is correct.
That's
And
your favorite county, right?
I just like to say that word. I don't know if it's my favorite county, but I love to say Suffolk County. And so Squeeze is usually in Jamaica, especially in the winter, bragging about, he's in the hot sun, he's on the beach, he's hanging out, he went into his hammock. And you know what? I just had to, I was looking forward to bragging to him while he was in New York City that I'm now on the beach and you're in New York City. And you know what he did? he picks up and goes to Jamaica. So I can't even get that on.
No, you can't.
I cannot.
No, you
I
cannot.
cannot. And by the way, Kimberly,
Yes,
if you can take a picture of the team viewer, and put it into the What's Up link up chat, Squeeze can
Or just text it to me, whichever.
and Squeeze can then log in and see the calls coming in as well, so he knows who's on the radio. 1-800-529-5465. This is Squeeze's job. Call now with your immigration questions. This is all working, Squeeze. I'm in
Yes,
shock.
it is.
I'm in shock. And you want to know?
not.
And you want to know? Squeeze actually, to his credit, took. If people were watching us testing yesterday, because we were live testing, people found that entertaining as well to watch us test and figure this out. If you noticed, I'm a pretty good lawyer, but a pretty crappy engineer. Squeeze took over, and he was actually very calm about it, and he went through button after button after button, and we got it all figured out. Only took 6 hours.
And 7 people to do it.
Yes. And 7
People
people
watching
to do
us,
it.
it's like the Jerry Springer show. They're like watching, but they're hoping something pops off.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's amazing how people always hope for the worst in these shows.
Jerry, Brad.
Yeah. By the way, I'm going to share this, Squeeze, on my page right now. And I'm also going to share
Okay,
this.
my page will be up in about 5 minutes. I got to take out my laptop, unload a few
Yeah,
things.
so you have to do that.
Got to run up to New York.
Do you want me to just share my feed on your page right now until you do it, or you don't want me to?
No.
No. Okay, nobody wants to see me on your page. I get it.
No.
All right, 1-800-529-5466.
Especially not in those trunks that you're wearing.
I'm not in trunks. I'm in a jacket and
I'm in boxers.
I'm not in boxers. Here, you want me to stand up? Look.
Oh,
This,
man.
I am in.
That's disgusting.
Look, I'm in shorts. I am in shorts. This is it.
That's disgusting.
That is not
Gentlemen?
disgusting. I'm in Bermuda shorts.
Brad,
But I'm
too
now.
much crotch.
But I'm now. What?
Too much crotch.
Too much crotch?
Yes.
That wasn't crotch. I was showing you my shorts, man.
This is a family show, so stop showing that.
Show you my shorts. I was not showing you my crotch.
Morning, guys.
I do not need to show my crotch to anybody. Trust me.
Brad Squad,
You
I
are
need
so
on this
right.
one.
What?
I need the Brad Squad on this one to wet sugar it. I can't be alone on this one. People are on vacation. We're all relaxed. It's gotta be under control.
Nicola goes, Brad, just sit down. All right, 1-800-52. I just, because everyone thinks I'm like naked or something. So I just wanted to show people I
will need therapy after this.
I do not broadcast naked. I am in shorts. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529. What?
Carol said you're in boxers.
No, I'm not in boxers. I'm in Bermuda shorts. Those are not boxers, Carol. I didn't show you my underwear. 1-800-529-5465. If I had Spielberg Jr. here, I would have him move the cameras around to actually show, but I don't want to move the cameras around and screw it up. So 1-800-529-5465. And I forgot who said it yesterday, Squeeze.
Yeah.
And they said, Brad, you're too cheap to get the engineers out there. Yesterday, did I have 2 engineers out here in the Hamptons?
You did.
Okay. Did we have engineers in Manhattan?
That happened.
Okay. So whoever said that, you now have to take it back.
But still, you should have hired some engineers, though.
I did hire the engineers. What I did was I hired them a day too late. Should have hired them from the beginning. But
Nobody listens to
Nobody
Squeeze.
listens to Squeeze.
No, but we did yesterday, Squeeze. It was actually because of you that we figured it out.
Let me put it this way. Not that I'm pointing any fingers, but the amount of
playing?
time and the time and loss and money lost.
Yes.
Yeah, that one piece of equipment that I told Brad to get, his equipment would be working.
Mm.
He gets my drift.
Well, let me tell you something. Squeeze.
Yes, sir.
I am 48 years old.
Yes,
I
you
will
are.
shortly be 49 in September.
you will.
My birthday is coming up. Someone else's birthday is coming up before mine in about 3 weeks.
Yes, Mr. Libran.
I did not forget Mr. Squeeze's birthday.
Good.
But your birthday is coming up first. I will be 49 in September. And for the 48 years and 11 months I have been on this earth, I am proud to say my equipment has always worked. All right, so.
Wet sugar.
Wet sugar, that one. With
All
that.
the wet sugar that's ever wet sugar.
Yes. With that said, we have Castana. She has an immigration question. Castana, what's up?
Castana, how you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
We're wonderful.
Oh, good job, guys.
Thank you.
I have a concern. My husband, he is a permanent resident. We got married like about 3 months ago.
Turn up Costanza a little bit for me. Caller
Sorry?
number 1, right? Just play that up a little bit. New York.
Hello?
Squeeze. I really don't want to play around with anything. Everything's working good. Okay, just turn up
Okay.
your volume, please. All right, go ahead. Do not touch anything, Kim, please. I beg you. Okay, go ahead, Castana.
Okay.
Nobody listens
Okay,
to
yes. So he is a permanent resident, and we got married about 3 months ago. I'm sorry. He spoke to his lawyer, and his lawyer was telling him that we could put the I-130 in. But what I don't understand what she's saying. She's saying that I'd have to wait like 5 years before
No.
the adjustment of status to go in.
Well, he just got his green card, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so.
Well, a year, soon to be a year.
Okay, fine. So this is the deal. If you overstayed your time,
Sorry?
you have overstayed your time here in the United States. Is that correct?
If I overstayed?
You're here. Where are you in the United? Are you in the United States right now?
Well, yes, I'm in the States.
Okay. And when you came to the United States, how long ago did you come to the United States?
Well, it's going on 6 months now.
Okay. So have you stayed beyond the time allowed in America?
Yes, I would say that.
You would say that. Okay. It's not you would
Yes.
say. You either did or you didn't. So the answer is yes.
Yes,
All right.
I did.
Okay. All right.
Sure.
So this is the deal. Your husband, you're not going to wait 5 years to adjust your status. What she's saying is you're going to wait until he becomes a citizen, which is 5 years
Correct.
from now.
Okay.
And so that's what she's saying. She's saying, file the I-130, do nothing else, and wait 5 years for him to become a citizen. That seems pretty.
Right.
That seems pretty ridiculous to me. And-
Ridiculous.
right.
Okay.
I think that's pretty ridiculous to wait 5 years for your green card when the waiting list for marriage to a permanent resident is about 18 months. So what's
Okay.
going to happen is if you overstay your time and you're married to a permanent resident, you can't adjust your status here. That's what the law says. All right?
Okay.
But you can do a provisional waiver. Where are you from?
Jamaica.
You can do a provisional waiver, and you can get a waiver approved. And if you get the waiver approved, go back to Jamaica for 2 weeks, get your green card, and come back in about 18 months. That's what I would suggest you do.
Okay.
Now, if you don't get the waiver approved, you don't go. But I can tell you that a lot of people get their waivers approved, and at least certainly in my office, every person who's gotten their waiver approved has gone home and come back. And we're talking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people, if not, I don't know, 1,000. I don't know how many we've done so far. Okay, but
Right.
certainly
That-
hundreds
that
and
was
hundreds of
my-
people.
Okay.
So what you need to do, this is the process I think you should go through. This, to me, is pretty good advice. All right? File the I-130,
Sure.
because if you don't file an I-130, nothing will ever happen. In about 18
Okay.
months, do a provisional waiver, and you better have a good lawyer to do that provisional waiver, because, depending on
Okay.
who your lawyer is going to depend on whether you have the best opportunity to get it approved, because not everyone gets their
Right, I
waivers
guess
approved.
so.
Okay?
Okay.
Once you get the waiver approved, and only when you get the waiver approved, you fly back to Jamaica, and as long as you don't have a criminal record, you've never lied to the government, you're in a valid marriage, you'll be back in 2 weeks with your green card.
Okay, no problem.
Hold on if you need help. Hold on.
Just hold on, all right? The number to call, ladies and gentlemen, once again on the Brad and Squeeze Show happens to be 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. We're broadcasting in 4 locations.
We are broadcasting in 4 locations right now.
4 locations.
It was an engineering feat.
Do you know what the 4 locations are?
New York, New Rochelle, Kingston, Jamaica, and Bridgehampton, New York.
There you go.
I know it. We did such an engineering feat yesterday that Kim Jong-un has sent me an email asking to borrow our engineers.
You know,
All right? He wants our engineers. He wants
does he have
DJ
your
Barrio
email?
to go over to North Korea. Figure
Who
that
gave
stuff
Kim
out,
Jong
what
your
they're
email,
doing.
Brad?
What?
Who gave Kim Jong your email?
I don't know. He must be watching the show.
Hey, Kyle, a thought just came to my mind,
What?
with Brad being out there in the Hamptons. He thinks he's Dexter St. Jacques.
Who's Dexter St. Jacques?
Don't worry about it. If you don't know,
I don't watch TV, Squeeze. I'm not.
It's not TV. It's
What
Eddie
is-
Murphy.
Oh, it's Eddie Murphy?
You're on the beach, big Dexter St. Jacques.
I don't know
Anyway,
what you're saying.
let's get to another call.
All right,
1-800
all right, somebody-
529-5465.
Somebody on YouTube or Facebook, fill me in on what Squeeze is talking about. All right, let's go to Monique. Monique,
Hi, good morning, guys.
good morning. What's happening?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Brad and
Good
Squeeze
morning.
Show.
Thank you very much. I have a question, right?
Yes.
I have a 6-year-old. I filed for him in Jamaica, but we made the filing in Virginia. Now he got his package and he's supposed to come up, but I'm trying to get the airline to carry him,
Uh-huh.
but they don't do no straight flight in Virginia. Can I let him fly in in New York
Absolutely.
without no problem with
No
the
problem.
process?
No problem.
Okay.
No problem.
Thank you. Because
Okay.
I was a little bit scared.
No. They'll let him in. Okay? Don't worry.
All right. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
All right.
All right,
so
1-800. Go
Yeah,
on.
and by the way, if you didn't understand her question is that somebody filed for this child and the petitioner, I guess the father or the stepmother lives in West Virginia, and she can't get him from Jamaica to West Virginia. So let him fly into New York, and then he'll enter America in New York, and then he'll figure out how to get to West Virginia. It's not the end of the world.
Okay. Once again, folks, the Brad and Squeeze Show. Yes, Brad is an attorney in the Hamptons. Okay. We don't want to know what he looks like wearing or anything like that. He's only, in my opinion, solid at immigration
One second.
advice.
One
and
second.
help.
I am an attorney in New York City. I'm on vacation in the Hamptons
I'm
at
sorry.
this moment.
Mhm.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
make it clear.
You're an attorney in New York State.
I am an
You're
immigration
an attorney in the entire United States.
I am an attorney for immigration in the entire United States. I can
There you
practice
go.
in all 50 states immigration.
And your company, of course, represents, federal cases in all 50 states, Brad. Remember that.
That is correct. That is correct.
All right.
All right.
And anyway, once again, Brad is on a high because we actually got this engineering thing
Yeah,
figured
it's
out.
actually cool, isn't it?
Don't even get used to it, dude.
It's very cool.
You're not living in the Hamptons.
No, I
Let
will
me
not
just get
live in
that
the
straight.
Hamptons. I will not live in the Hamptons, but I think it's
Although,
cool that we're able to do
I don't
this.
know. Maybe Kimberly would like that.
Yes.
Maybe Daniel. Maybe
Yeah,
Kyle would
because
like
they don't
that.
have to look at me every day.
Or
Yeah.
I'll just come to the Hamptons in Jamaica.
Yeah, I
can
think they
spend
would
my
like that
time-
because they would like to have the office meetings, the team meetings
Yes.
in the Hamptons,
Right by the beach.
right by the beach.
No, you have to say it right, Daniel.
Yeah, he didn't
Right
say.
by the beach.
Where do you live in Jamaica?
I live right by the beach, man.
Listen to this again, folks. Check this out. Daniel, where do you live in Jamaica?
Squeeze, brother. I live right by the beach.
No, you have to
That's
say
it. That's the
sweet.
last
Now you have
one.
to
That's
say
all you got.
big
You gotta
man.
get 3 per
You have to. You
show
don't say. You don't say brother in Jamaica. They say big man. Right?
It's a Breda.
Brethren.
You switch it up. You
Brethren.
gotta switch it up.
Brethren.
Brethren, there it is.
Yeah, you say
There
brethren.
it is.
Yeah, Brad,
Right.
make we get the bacon.
Drinking the beer
I'm
can.
You know,
drinking
you know
the
what
bad
bacon
blood.
means, right, Brad?
Yeah, the beer can.
No.
What?
When someone said, make we go get the bacon,
Yeah, the beer can.
it means let's get the money, man.
Oh, let's get the money. Oh, bacon